Welcome back to Valguero Ascended. I almost said Ragnarok Ascended because we were playing on Ragnarok before Valguero dropped, but yeah, this is Valguero Ascended. We're back and we are currently hatching our Deinonychus egg. 140, I can actually just, drop to 150 as well. There we go. And we actually only need 3 standing torches. So that's great. This one here will be hatched in 30 seconds. So in the meantime, let's actually craft some stuff. Like a preserving bin. Then some cementing paste for a water jar. And the 140 Deinonychus actually hatched already. And now we're just waiting for the other guy. And we have the cementing paste we need for a water jar. Let's get that going too. And actually craft some spark powder so we can power our preserving bin. There we go, and that is the 150 Deinonychus. Okay, we have a male, we have 2 males. Okay, so sadly no mate boost and no breeding as of right now. But that's totally fine. And as you can see, our baby mature speed, I believe is what the setting is called. It's quite fast, so we're already at 13% for the 150 and 17 for the 140. So they should be adults in no time. Now, in the meantime, while the Deinonychus are growing up, let's go for some raw meat so we can cook some of that and then have some more for ourselves, because we only have 2 pieces left. And yeah, that won't last for that long. Let's actually see if we can get rid of that Diplo here. He will deal an annoying amount of knockback, but they don't actually deal damage. Oh yeah, he's only a level 20, so he will be dead in a few seconds. Sorry Diplo, but you give lots of meat and that's what we want. Pause, by the way. There we go. Okay, and the imprinting is almost ready. This guy wants to go for a walk to 140 and to 150. Let's wait 10 seconds to find out. Wants to be hand-fed Amarberry. Amarberry? I don't know. The yellow ones. That gives us 33% imprinting. Are my imprinting settings messed up? Because I don't know if he will be all grown up before I can even get another imprint in. That's a bit confusing. Because I just finished Griffin Mutations in our Ragnarok series. And there the imprinting was just fine. Like I had to do 1 imprint and it was 100%. So I am kind of confused right now. Just like the Deinonychus, I can't fight the way outdoors. I guess we need to put him in a dino ball real quick. There we go. Now we can go on a walk. There we go. Yeah, I mean, he's already at almost 50%. And I believe the first imprint came after around 3 minutes, maybe. So I don't think we're gonna get 100% imprint. Which is very weird, because I didn't change any settings coming from Ragnarok. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. But it's not that important for just, our first Deinonychus. That's totally fine. Let's take a quick look at their stats here. 150, 32 into stam. That's good. 29 into food. We don't like that. Only 16 into weight. 25 into melee damage. That's okay. And the 140, 26 into health. Only 19 stam. 24 into weight is the big difference here to the 150. And then 21 melee damage. So overall, I mean, their max is 150, I believe, right? Not like with wyvern eggs and rock drake eggs that can, like, spawn higher. If I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, do correct me in the comments. It's been a long time since I've tamed Deinonychus. But I believe that's how it is. So, yeah, the stats are not going to be amazing, but, it's okay. We just want that as a first critter, that we have something that can help us get around and also dish out some damage, so that's perfectly fine. And then, as I said in the previous episode, at a later time we will for sure be doing Deinonychus mutations, and then that doesn't matter anyway, so we can just crank up the stats with tons of mutations. Yes. This guy here looks amazing though, the 150. Like he has great blue colors. And the 140 here kind of has a sand black pattern. Yeah, looks cool as well. But yeah, we will surely be using the 150 most of the time. Okay, both our Deinonychus are fully grown up. So let's put the 140 into a dino ball. and put him into storage for the moment. Okay, I've called him Deimos, like the Martian moon, or one of the two at least. And yeah, the colors are amazing. And I would like to believe they look a bit different compared to ASE, right? Like their tail is a lot bigger, I feel like. But maybe I'm just imagining that. Let's get rid of this Deinonychus right here, doing 80 damage. Now let's level up melee damage once and see how much the difference is. 3 damage, okay. Yeah, so this is obviously just a starter chain, or it's not even a tame. It's a starter hatch, I guess, but it's okay for the moment, you know. It will get us through some tough areas easily with its jump and climb ability. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Oh, they are mate boosted, so they will do a bit more damage. And the wild Deinonychus obviously do the bleed as well. We can't do that on our own, well, except if we latch onto something. There we go. Like if we latch onto this guy here, then we can do the bleed. I thought we could stay latched, no? What is happening? Oh, we don't have enough stamina. Okay, let's wait for a second. Let's actually level up stam a tiny bit. Then health, maybe 2. Okay, let's see. There we go. Yeah, now we're staying on. Okay. We just didn't have enough stamina. Yeah, and this way we can basically stack the bleeding attack, right? Which does a good amount of damage. Oh, look at that. We can... What? Look at that. We can like sneak up on him. If we keep space pressed, we can like walk in a shallow stance. I didn't know that. Okay, but this doesn't work when you're sprinting. Yeah, it doesn't work when you're sprinting. Just when you're walking normally. You're basically in this lowered stance. That is very cool. You're basically charging up your jump as well. So that's probably part of it. Hold on. Look at that. They weren't able to do that in Survival Ascended. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this gliding. That's amazing. They were not able to do that in Evolved. Or am I wrong? I don't think so. That's incredible. So if you just jump and then press and hold space again, you can glide that far. That's incredible. Wow. Okay, that is very cool. Because look at that, you can go so far. That's very cool. Let's actually go and check out that purple drop now that we're here already. So let's glide over there. It's so cool. I also love how how the Deinonychus like spreads its tail apart. Oh my goodness, that's some good loot. We got a dual barrel shotgun, 16 trank arrows, and some consumables, some silk, some sulfur. Not bad. Wait, when you're doing the glide thing with space, while you're gliding, you can actually still, you see that? Move to the right and left, even backwards. Wait, that's insane. Okay, that is very cool. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, they'll be great for traveling around the map. I do like that. Now we're still rocking cloth armor. Let's actually change that and craft us some, I guess, desert armor wouldn't hurt. And we also have the silk that we need for it. So let's go for a shirt, some pants, the boots, and the gloves. And then for the helmet, let's just go for a flak helmet. Because for the desert helmet we would need silica pearls. And I do believe we don't have any of that right now. Yeah, we don't have any silica pearls. There's actually another purple drop down here. Oh, didn't mean to latch onto the wall. Let's go and check that out as well. Here we go. Just the Carnosable blueprint and some simple rifle ammo. which will come in handy once we have a long neck rifle. That's not good. I was just here gathering some more metal from the river rocks, and I heard an aloe, I believe up there. So if that thing drops down while I'm not paying attention, that wouldn't be that great. So let's see if we can find it with our Deinonychus and put an end to it. Okay, here's the aloe. I don't think we can latch onto him, right? Oh, we can! Great. So let's give him some bleed damage. Almost out of stamina, let's hop down. Yeah, we are out of stamina, let's just jump down here. He's gonna follow us. That's okay, let's just quickly get away with the glide thing. But now he has a buddy. Okay. Now it's a pack, obviously. So let's maybe not further engage there. But I mean, the aloe is gone. He's not on top of our home anymore. So that's good enough for me. What I also just thought of is crafting a spyglass. Let's get that done as well. There we go. Oh, that is not good. Come on, dinos. Let's fly away. Yeah, the aloes there just came out of nowhere. What level are they? Now that we have the spyglass, 60 and 95. The thing is, they are mate boosted. So, yeah, I don't like our chances. Let's see if we can maybe lure them to a Bronto. That can maybe help us get rid of them. Come on. Okay, let's latch onto this one. The mate boost is gone. The other one is over there. Yeah, we can still see him. Let's see if we can... Oh, he's actually doing quite a lot of damage to us. I don't think we can take them. Let's see if we can hit him somehow without him hitting us. No, not really. Yeah, I guess we have to leave him alone for right now. I was in the middle of crafting stone structures, as you can see on the left, for an Archie trap. Because I believe that a good Archie would help us a lot with, you know, moving resources and maybe even our base if we find a good spot. Yeah, and then the aloes just appeared out of nowhere. But yeah, they went to the Bronto there on the left side of the screen. We can see them. Yeah, I mean, we'll just try and avoid them for now. Shouldn't be that hard with a Deinonychus this fast. There we go. Our Deinonychus has healed up quite a bit. So let's just honestly go right ahead into some RG territory. There are quite a lot of RGs right around here. And also, you know, just a bit further up north or in the middle. So yeah, let's go and see if we can find any RGs over there. Let's land here on the shore and then make a big jump. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We can like glide across the whole river. That's amazing. There we go. Oh, and as expected, we only got 2 imprints in before Deimos got grew up to be an adult. So yeah, we're only at 66% imprinting, which, you know, could be better, but since it's our first Deinonychus, it's okay. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay, there are some Archies up here. This one is a level 55. The one over there is a 140. That would be a good start. And then there's a third one, level 90. There's an aloe somewhere right over there. Yeah, the 140 would be good, but with the aloe nearby, could be kind of dangerous. Let's see, this is the level 55. Let's see if we can get him going. Oh, this is the level 90. Okay, so the level 140 is still in the air. And we can just try and kill everything right here, right now. And that is the 140. I would prefer not to hurt this guy. Okay, the level 55 is coming towards us. He's gone. Where do I get the icon that we can latch onto them? Oh, we can! I didn't know that. Nice. Let's see if we can get rid of that level 90. Is that a Hyaenodon still following me? Yeah. Okay, the 140 went away. Let's see if we can take down the level 90. There we go. Hyaenodon is still here. Let's get rid of this guy too. Like that. Okay, now before we do anything else, let's heal up our Deimos. Great. And then we also have some level ups. Like so. Okay, now let's see if we can find the RG. That's a Quetzal up there. Oh, he's right down there. This up here actually seems kind of safe. So let's build the trap up here. Try and get the Archie's attention. And then that should work flawlessly, I hope. And the link to the trap is down below in the description, of course. It's the same Archie trap I've been using since episode 1. Yeah, it works really well. And is extremely low cost, so that's perfect. There we go. That hit. Let's switch to trank arrows. Headshot. Perfect. Come on, Archie. Right this way, please. Into the trap. There we go. Open the doors. Perfect. Okay. That's a female 140. Our Deimos is making sounds. He's just chilling. I don't know. Let's try and knock her out. There we go. She's out. If we want to tame her with raw prime meat, we will need to wait 6 minutes for her starve timer. And then we should be good to go. So let's see, we actually do have... Oh, yeah, we have enough raw prime meat here, and it won't spoil for another 14 minutes. So we can actually just wait here, make sure the RG stays safe, you know. And yeah, and actually, if we get her tamed up without any problems, there's a lot of metal up here. So maybe we can fill her up with metal and then let her follow us. But that would take quite some time. So I think it would just be better to put her in a dino ball, go home, craft a saddle, and then get over here, you know? Because with the Deinonychus, we're much faster than the Archie, so having the Archie follow us will just probably be more of a struggle. Okay, the Archie should be hungry enough for all 3 pieces of prime meat. Let's go ahead, throw that in here. And there we go. We have our Archie. Let's call her Sky for her pretty sky blue wings. And then put her into a dino ball, pick up our trap, and then I saw the purple drop back there come down, and it had a ring. There we go, we can see the ring from here. So yeah, let's go check that out. If we can make the cliff here. Nope. Actually, we can... There we go. Just barely made it. And I also saw a red drop back in the White Cliffs biome. But I believe that will just be long gone when we get there. So yeah, let's just go for this drop right here. I don't see any creatures around us, so let's just hop off. Oh, wow. Look at this quality. Oh my goodness. 3 blueprints for There's some structures and a flashlight attachment and a silencer. Great. That was worth it. That was totally worth it. Okay, let's just jump down this cliff and let's see how far we can actually glide. It's not that far. We do lose some height after some time, but I mean, it's very good. And there you can see the, oh my god, that's an Alpha Rex. Yeah, we won't be able to kill that thing just yet. Yeah, back there's the red drop I was talking about. I don't think it will still be there when we get there. I mean, we can try. Yeah, we can still see the red drop up there. Let's see if we can get there before it's too late. Oh, it's actually right there. Okay. I thought we have to climb something. That's even better then. Yes, it's still here. Let's quickly just pull all of it. There we go. And we got a veggie cake, battle tartar, 2 metal gateways, and a riot chest piece. Okay, not that bad. Let's put the riot chest piece on, put our skin back on, just like that. Yeah, I mean, a red drop could have much better items, but you know, we gotta be happy with what we get, so that's okay. Okay, the allos are still here. That is very annoying. Maybe with the RG we can take them. Yeah, we don't have enough chitin. There are some dead turtles down here that can give us a good amount of chitin, or keratin in this case. And then we should be able to craft an Archie saddle. Let's see if we can find another turtle on the beach. Is that another one? Yeah, that's another turtle. Let's go. 60 keratin. I think we should already have enough, but let's just see if we can still find some more. Yes, we can. Right around here. Perfect. And let's just continue down the beach and see if we can find any more. Yep, here are 2 more. There we go. We have a good amount of keratin. So let's go back to base, craft up that Archie saddle, and see if we can take care of the allos right next to our base. There we go. We have our Archie saddle, and let's take a quick look at her stats. 39 stamina. That's very good. 38 weight. Okay, that's pretty good. 32 melee, 33 health. Yeah, I mean, stamina and weight, that's amazing. So, yeah, it's very good. Let's get our health up to 3000 and then see if we can't deal with those allos. Because on an Archie, we can obviously fly high enough that the allo probably can't hit us. But with the Deinonychus, that's a bit more difficult. Okay, one's already gone, but the Deinonychus here did most of the work, I'd say. Oh, that's a 150. There we go. Where's the other allo? Back there? Yeah. Let's get rid of this guy here as well. And there are 2 more allos. Oh man. This is like Allosaurus paradise over here. There we go. Another allo gone. And let's see what these 2 guys are. Level 55, level 60. Yeah, we can take them. And then they are gone as well. Okay, 1 more should be dead in a second. There we go. Now the mate boost is gone as well. Okay, and now we're actually quite far away from our base. So let's just head back, and I would say the area around our base is a bit more safe now without that many allos around us. Yeah, so I'd say mission accomplished. And now that we have our Archie, we can definitely go for some metal runs, crystal as well. just get a lot of resources more efficiently. Because our Deinonychus and also our Pteranodon that we also have from the first episode, they just don't have an amazing raid stat, obviously. So that's gonna be great to have this RG. And yeah, I would say we do that for next episode. Maybe we can also already go scout for a base spot, maybe. That would be great, just so we know where we want to build, maybe kind of what we want to build roughly. Then maybe we can move our little hut here over there, just so we're already in the right position. Because I don't think I want to stay here for our actual full base. But yeah, we will stay in the White Cliffs biome. That is for sure. Okay, I think it's a good point to stop here. We got 2 amazing blue creatures. And yeah, now we are ready to take on further challenges. Get our base going a bit better, maybe at a different location as well. And yeah, see if we can score some more max level Deinonychus and maybe get a breeding line going. That would be quite amazing. So, thanks a lot for being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I would love to see you again in the next one as well. Have a nice day.